Ugh. Okay, here we go. Ugh. So, I went over during the last stream by like an hour. Oh, dang it. I looked at the timer and it was like 13 hours. Can you imagine? Can you even imagine? Oh boy. Yep. So I've already been live for 13 hours today. But I wasn't done with my little progress. I was making a bow. I was making a bow and I'm not done yet. Okay. So we get the timber. And now I have 46. Alright. Hey, there it is. Crafting sure is weird. And craft. Yay. Is it way better? Please? Oh my gosh, it's almost twice as powerful. Wow. Yay, that's worth it. Cool. Now I'm like way more powerful or something? How about that? Now I really got to figure out this crate system. So. Back right over here. We have, that's the vendor. We have crates. Either way, we've got to make a crate. Maybe. And a carriage. There's no way it only costs that much. Caravan. Stonemason. Weaving. Cooking. Alright, well, okay, I can't stand it. Alright, so let's go check out the map and do what I'm supposed to do. I guess. Check out my journal. Rebel making. Level 20. Weird. The Minotaur Crusade. Hmm. 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 All my commissions aren't visible. I guess. Ugh, God. What are you talking about, Gregory? Alright, so I'm going to sweep back through here. And check out this other spot down here, huh? And pick up missions along the way. Is it so far away? There's no way to go. Check out that harbor master. Hey there, Chris. Yeah, last stream I went over by an hour. I went to go on break and I looked at the time. It was at 13 hours. I said, okay. And of course, you know, the Facebook ends all by itself. I might have been live on YouTube. I don't know. I'm figuring out the game more and more. It's still super janky. You know? And so forth. But, you know, it's early access. I mean, you still have money on you, so why not? I mean, you're worth nothing, right? Objective complete. Oh, yeah. So I can just do this and that, and then boom. Right there. We are still killing ravens someplace else. That's a tree that they're talking about. That's falling apart. Yeah. Earring, huh? Well then. Okay, 2 rings, 2 earrings. I only had like one ring. I guess you can't have 2 the same ring? pet him. Yeah, the scenery and everything. There's hope here, eventually. Thank you. What's over here? There's a harbor. Or something. Maybe more storage, perhaps. Right there. Right there. Oh, there's a box turtle. Gregory. I see. I understand. Okay, so this guy, Riverlands Bay Harbor Commodity Certificate. And you make the package and then you bring it someplace else. They really want you to walk all the way down the road. What is it you do? I deal in shipment commodities and pay more. Verdant flux for goods we see less of around here. The more exotic, the better. Yeah. Craziness. And then you? I want to manage my caravans. I ain't got none. You want to purchase one? Do you want to purchase one for 10 silver? Punk? 10? Sports fishing. And this is the Jar Leviathan eyes. 90% movement speed. Cost. A bunch of stuff. And then in exchange, you get the verdant flux. Is that what he said? Yeah. Verdant flux. Okay. And you give it right to the guy. But it costs 10 to begin with. Purchase a ship. Oh my. What? Hold on. It costs a hull plus 25 gold. Oh no. Sport fishing. I heard it's broken. I heard it's broken. And then you tell me about those crates. It's broken. I have to be level 10, I think, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's all that. And all that. Storage. Yay. Materials. Okay, Breezewater Bay. I tell you what. Yep, for now. Requisition agent. No active orders. Construction crane vendor. Okay. Sell crate. Oh, construction crate. Okay. You sell it to him. And yeah. Construction house. Okay, so we have to build a... There is no construction station here. They have to build a construction house. And there is none here in the future. Nothing. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I don't even see a plot, though. But I'll put the stuff away. We need 10 silver for this location. We'll come back, of course. I dropped some stuff off. I can just keep doing that in theory. I gotta work my way down the beach here. Oh, level 10 Raven. Okay, these guys have XP. Will it be getting XP? Maybe. It's higher level than me. Seeing as I got this new bow, and I'm using jewelry I wasn't before. Let's see here. Yeah, I got some, well, yep, 577 XP. It's an otter, poor guy. And they probably have a chance to drop babies. Or something. Oh, I'm dying. Dang it. Come on. Come on. No! Ah, yes. I have to figure out how to make potions or something. Well, those guys were... good thing I put everything away. I really don't like janky stuff. It's not the game's fault. It's early access. I can't judge the game. It's just the current state. It's just very buggy. I feel like, I don't know. I guess it is. It is pre-beta. And it certainly is. Because it's, you might think they should let something cook a bit more before they sell it. It's sort of miserable. Yay. Wow. Oh, so be it. That's done. Yay. Okay, we're still going down in some direction. They sort of want me to go up north. I was going in this other direction and it kept resetting my location. For this Minotaur quest. Let's go over here. Over there. Way down there. Okay, let's go by the settlement way over here. Let me leave. All low-level dudes here. Let's see. Give me your buddy. Oh, that's the hunting mechanic. Oh, that's the hunting mechanic. You walk up to a creature and you pet them for a while. And then they die. And then you get their body. I get it. Mission accomplished. No, what? Leave me alone. Why? Dang it. Suddenly I'm flagged for PvP. More ravens. That pink icon means I'm flagged for PvP. Because I tagged somebody that was flagged for PvP. And it's almost done. And now I'm no longer flagged. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, let's go do this Minotaur thing. The game kept resetting me though, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's get some more flowers, but I'd prefer the daffodils. Still, we have to keep increasing our proficiency. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, how do you... My gear is broken. Well, what do you do? Oh, repaired by vendors. Okay, well, that's a factor. Okay, my boots and my earring. Mm-hmm. Gotta hunt them, Grim. Hunter level 2. It's going this way. Tell you what, people take good games for granted. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I can sell that. And we are going this way. Have to mine 20 basalt. And 20 granite. Oh, that counts as moving. We'll have to mine a lot of these, so it's for the quest. And it's for XP. I came here on the back end. That granite. Yep. Yep. No. I hate that you lose your progress while harvesting if you move. Don't make no sense. I'll get this daffodils over here. Still going forward. Come on now. I'm heading toward the Minotaurs. Level 10, huh? Yay. Yoo-hoo. My basalt. I'm heading down there toward the Minotaurs. I have to get 20 of these things. The yeah, granite. Zinc. Oh boy. One, two, three, and four. We're at 7 out of 20 of these basalts. That doesn't count. Probably just along the road or something. Alright, let me leave this party. Gonna go all the way in. Imagine not being able to fast travel. Well, I can't really get the wood right now. Discount? Nope, doesn't count. Yeah. Sure. We're going further in. Okay. Whoa. Eradicate the Minotaurs. We. Level 14. No. Son of a... No, everything's too high level here. No, they're still behind me. No. Okay, I just turned around. This is all too high level. Okay, I gotta speak to these elders over here. And hail. My last stream went over by an hour. I looked at the time and it said 13 hours. Whoa. Yep. I'm okay. Whoa. All right. I've been sent by soldiers of Lionhold to assist you. Ah, so Second Sword send you. Godling, their eyes, they grow upon ash and flame, yes. They seek future in trade and alliance, but we seek peace. Their watchful gaze, it brings promise, but also pressure. For the path I walk, it not for politics alone. It is for people. For lands and spirits. Yeah, man. I want to help. And so Second Sword sends you, Godling. Yes. The ash and flame, it torn. Some cling to war, while I seek peace, trade, and future without battle. We smolder hoof path. Come on, torn. Walk new road, but not all follow. Our people divided, many fear peace weaken us. But I know it is our strength. This journey hard, but it is only way forward. I move with resolve, but it is lonely path. The land call for peace. Shut up. Merchant trade with us in Halicon. Or Halcyon. He key to future with godlings. His role vital to peace I seek. Yet trouble brew. Minotaur, in tribe many. Shut up. Ugh. The ashen flame it torn. Some cling to war, while I seek peace, trade, and the future without battle. Yep. The ashen flame tribe. is fractured between those who adhere to the warlike traditions of the ancient herd, like Elder Flimflam, and those like the Elder who embrace a peaceful existence with an already chaotic world. Elder Flimflam has tasked me with warning a traveling merchant crucial to Halcyon, as he fears they may become targets of valiant Minotaur raiders. Should this merchant be ambushed, any hope for an exalted Minotaur alliance would be severed. Okay. Right there. It's funny how I have to have my own name over my own head. Game is quite beautiful, sure. It will be. It will be. Whenever it's not garbage. One day it'll be good. One day. I mean, it's not garbage. I mean, you just gotta keep watching for a bit. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see. But it's early access, so things are nowhere near complete. So you only judge the game in a positive way, but not negative, because it's not done yet. Oh, whatever. Come on. Come on. But there's lots of little problems that are really annoying. Like, for example, if I move right now, you see us take. If I move right now, it restarts the entire mining process. That makes sense, right? Now multiply that times 50 other things that are stupid. Okay? Because that's stupid. That is stupid. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Fishing is automatic. For example, let me go ahead and, well, I can't fish because there's inventory is ass. No offense. Well, I mean, right now I can't fish. Inventory is fine. But many games are rough when you first start. Like 7 days a day is really frustrating when you first start. Slow and terrible. But that really is the nature of it. To help you appreciate things. Oh, and I'm trying to appreciate it. I'm trying to appreciate the general gameplay loop, or trying to understand what it is all about. But you know that one game, Death Stranding, that I've never played, with Norman Reedus, that involves walking between point A and point B, carrying a really heavy backpack. You know, like the postal delivery game. That is sort of what this is, but not really. But I really feel like they're purposely tapping into that a little bit. They're rewarding you for carrying a lot of stuff a further distance. Okay? By getting these boxes together and then creating a trade caravan. And with different levels of that, starting off with just carrying a very heavy backpack where you walk really slowly, to getting a mule, to getting a beast of burden with a buff or so, and then a caravan itself, and then an official caravan that has to be guarded with a thing that travels across the map, you know? In either way, it's all about traveling across the map. And everything's kind of far apart, okay? And traveling is kind of slow. There's no fast traveling. And your storage is split apart in these containers, but you don't have access to the other containers. So imagine New World with its mechanic, but without fast traveling. And without being able to see the other settlements' stashes, even though all of your loot is spread between settlements. Without being able to fast travel between settlements or move the items between settlements, it kind of sucks a little bit. See, look, people are saying, why is it faster to run the crate on foot? You know? But, you know, this is early access. Everything's going to change. Dude, you should have seen it when it first came out. You had to walk everywhere. But here we are back at my little storage. Even this thing's getting filled up. Because before I commit to it, you see, if you're still watching, it's just annoying. I have to walk And for example, this little town, if you want to call it a town, is split across the river. Half the vendors are over here, and the other half are over there. Like the alchemy and the craft thing is over here, but the storage is over here. So if you're missing one thing and you're almost over encumbered or something, you have to walk all the way across this eternal distance. All the way up on top of that hill across the thing is the other half of the town. That's cool. I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do here. Hold on. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Those satchels can hold twice as much, or the stack count increases. Let me go all the way back over here to storage. Let's go to the storage. Yay. Okay. You don't want to auto stack? How dare you? You don't want to sort automatically? How dare you? $43 stacks of 43. That's what makes sense over here. See if I could pull the stuff right on down. Yeah, right there. Right there. I have all these fish. Let's bring these fish with me for a second, because I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Okay, so those rocks appear to be okay. Those are full stacks. We have a lot of wood, and I'm not quite sure. I don't want to have to run back and forth forever and ever and ever. But I want to bring over a bunch of resources right across the street, because I think something can be done. All those doodads. Okay. Go across the street with all this stuff and bring it right back. And we're here. So there's a box right here. Objective complete. Says who? Congratulations. What? You've leveled up. Good job. What? Stamina. Gain 1% additional movement speed every second while sprinting while in combat. Yes, escape velocity is called that for a reason. Baby. So now we got this box. You see mining construction crate, unprocessed stone, 30. You got a box. And then with the box, I'll go ahead and do it, you know? Submit, and it costs a lot of money. That's the problem. I can't even experiment because it's so expensive. I'll make one. They really want you to carry it all the way down the road. Okay, I'm making it. Alright, now, lo and behold, I have a super stupid heavy pack on. Explosive shot, oh yeah. AoE, oh yeah. Do it. Okay, so now... So this thing I have on the back, it is construction gear. And over here, where are the numbers over here? Yeah. Speak to this guy, but why do I have to speak to him? Do you know where they're heading? Where do they go? There's a merchant. Where? I will try Lorik of the Seven. Yeah. Where's the merchant? Thank you. Bye. Check the river. Where is the merchant? Exactly. Room as they please, guided by the Flimflam. Bye-bye. Now I gotta figure out how this mule system works. Yep, there's that. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I don't know where it was, where I saw it. It was some vendor somewhere. Dang it. This map doesn't show me anything. I thought maybe I might have crate storage. No, where the heck? They really want you to walk down the road? I mean, really? They really want you to walk down the road? Oh. Slower on the mount. No. I don't want to walk. were you talking about there, Gregory? You're saying new game is hard until level 6. Map hard, but a few levels allow trade and fight fair. What are you talking about? So bad. Why is it so bad? Why is it gotta be bad? You're saying some games have no looks, but what are you even talking about? We're not talking about the looks, we're talking about the mechanics here. Are you talking about your own game or my game? I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't kill me. What are you talking about, Gregory? Jeez. You don't even know. You don't even know what you're talking about. Are you having comprehension issues? Are you the enemy? Maybe. Could be. Yee-hoo! I don't think you know what the issue is. Maybe you saw me die and you think that's what the issue is because you're stupid. That's not the issue. That was just me walking over there and dying. That's nothing. You should pay attention to the stream or something. I don't know. Yeehaw. Whee! Look, this game is weird. You know, it's trying to be like a bunch of other games, including New World, with its many of its mechanics. I don't know if you played that game. You know what I mean? And I'm already many hours into this thing, and I've done quite a bit. And I don't like that you're providing some weird assessment of what's going on and giving me advice about the future. It's just stupid. It's really stupid. Yeah. You don't know anything about the game here, about any of the mechanics, or what the issues might be. This is super early access, you see. And many features are kind of broken or not really thought out. And as you see here, I'm carrying a heavy package across the map, which is the issue of the game here. And the game wants me to have a beast of burden. Cost money here and there, only available at certain vendors, you know. And I think it's over here. It was somewhere. There's an animal husbandry vendor, but it's not over there. Everything's spread out across the map. Are you paying attention? Should I keep talking? Should I ban you? No, you're not paying attention. I'm gonna keep on walking. And the game wants me to be level 10 before I get more missions from the other thing. I'm not level 10, so I can't do some of the stuff in the main settlement involving the caravan, and I can't do the caravan. The game wants to make a bunch of crates and load up a caravan or mount thing. Don't have access to that yet. And everything's very expensive in between. Yes. No, you don't understand, Gregory, because you're giving me, because of the words that you're saying. It's obvious. What the hell is this? You see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. No, I'm dead. You understand, Gregory? You gonna say another stupid thing? Probably. Why would they do that to me? Why would they put a level 16 wolf in the middle of the road? You know? And people have to carry this stupid package. Ugh. Like right now, my mouse cursor isn't appearing. Understand? You know, but people are so freaking stupid. Good lord. I can't believe that happened. And like the screen turns black and then it rubber bands me and then I die and there's a wolf right there. God. This quest is broken, you see. It's broken. Gotta be level 10 for that. And I don't think you can make crates in here. Which is insane. Really. It really is insane. I'll explain to you what the issue is in just a second, okay? As soon as we get a construction house built, we'll have a construction station here. Okay? And I'll explain it all in just a second. I'll be right back. But you see all this stuff right here? It all has to get built and involves a bunch of stuff. Okay? In a crate. Okay? But you cannot put it in a crate here because there's no station. So you have to go to one of the other locations across the map to put stuff in a crate and move it across, as you saw me doing. But it requires something. It's sort of like the beginning of 7 Days to Die. It's very slow, you know. Think about how slow it is when you first start 7 Days to Die and you're walking around and you have stamina issues compared to having a gyrocopter, you know. You just have to work really hard at first to get a bike or something. But this is very annoying. Okay? They want you to, like, from way over here. I just gotta find the spots, I guess. And sometimes the icons appear, like, all these icons are disappearing from the map, you know, while I'm looking. It's an early access thing, but it's very frustrating. There's many things, as you saw on the screen a second ago, but like, where is it? Way over here, there is a crafting thing. You can make a crate here, and I can make a crate like way over here across the river, you know, and I'll from here all the way down to here, and I died right there, and then lost the crate because there's all this chaos in the road, and does some horrible screen turning black and reloading and then you die situation. You know? Yeah. So I have to get the other thing. I have to look for it in here somewhere. It might be here. I think I saw it here earlier when I went to all the vendors. I thought I did, but I was sure I saw it before I came here. It's just, I don't know if there's a... Okay, this will help. Animal husbandry. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Oh, there you are. There you are. Is this it? Is that it? Is that what I want in my life? Crate mule. Beast of burden. The trainable day strider. Beast of burden. Doesn't tell me where to get it. Doesn't tell me where to get it. But it is the animal husbandry station I saw before. That's what I had in my mind. I saw this, you know, aquatic mount. That's weird. It costs 75. Oh man. Okay, whenever I train an animal, if I get the if a creature like a bear, I guess, or a wolf, you know, drops a wolf, which I guess it has a chance, then whenever I train it, it has a chance to either become a mount or a beast of burden. To pull caravans. Beasts of burden pull caravans. Crate mules carry a crate. A caravan probably pulls Is that a different caravan than what's over there with the caravan master? Do they have their own horses or do you use your own? You can make a different caravan mod elsewhere. Let me check out this right here. It'll probably give me some answer. Mouse cursor. And then sometimes I lose total control and I have no more mouse. And it doesn't want to do the thing. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's that. Okay, cool. Well, there's that factor. All right. This might sort of tell me what to do. No. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So, I think I have to grind to level 10 through just common means, and then see if there's open quests. Let's go over here and try this, find this traveling merchant. And who even knows what level these enemies are? Man, this game has a lot of room to grow. Normally, like, a zone will tell you the level range of the enemy, you know, when you look at the map, stuff like that. The user interface. And everybody's all high level. Is there storage here? Let's empty out my pockets before I move on. The whole death factor. Okay. And here we go again. I guess I can top off my commission board missions because they reset every so often. Okay, and then over here. And most of the time I can't click on the map. Level 20. This other set of missions. My quest log was just full. Undead. And, no more quests. Okay. I said no more quests. Not yet. Okay, so we have 85 million things to do. Really far away because the game wants you to travel around. Because it's mean. It's being mean. It's a mean game. I hope we know that guy in the chat box I was talking to, you know, that was speaking in broken English. She doesn't realize it. Maybe doesn't. Hence the stupid comment. It's being offensive. I'll read what he wrote so you know my perspective here, okay? He said, "Right online new game is hard until level 6." You know? When I was complaining about something, talking about the game being hard or something. Like, oh, it's hard, you'll get stronger because the enemies just level up. Like it's a baby game, like you just level up and you get stronger. No, the weird mechanics here and there. It's not about getting stronger. Okay, he said map hard, but a few levels allow trade and fight fair? Question mark. Okay, what's the talking about? And then he said, some new games have no looks, but you can interact after knocking a few baddies. So level up and you'll get stronger. And then he said, I could advance if I tried for about 2 hours. And then he said, well, I tried an RPG that wasn't released before. I had to work a lot to gain. You see, he said he could advance if he tried for about 2 hours. So that's very insulting. He's a piece of garbage. You should probably shut up. You know? You don't know that I've been figuring out quite a bit in this complicated thing? It's pretty complicated and lots of weird stuff. And I'm pretty sure most people haven't figured out all these little nitty-gritty things. And by the time these schmoes get around to playing the game, they'll just look on some YouTube video or whatever on what to do and the order to do it. Okay? And that's how it is. And most people are lazy. Now you heard me, Gregory. I said when you say that you could do something in about 2 hours, well, I'm 13 hours in, so it's very insulting, and it makes you a piece of garbage. You get it? Okay. Okay. Man. Sure would be great to have a real audience. My goodness. Alright, I got myself a drink. Yep. Alright. And we continue. Trying to get as much as possible. Because I'd like to get the logistics down, but there's many bottlenecks here. And many things are very expensive. It's ridiculous. Get some major wall where it's going to cost like 5 times as much as what I have. So I have to dig in deep here and there with the quest chain. But I plan on making different characters here and starting over again and over again and over again to master the cycle. That's the whole point here of this process. And I think if I kill a bunch of bears, maybe they'll drop a bear? Perhaps? Gotta find out. I'm not quite free yet to do what I really want to do. Level 18. Good thing I checked just now. Good lord, that would have killed me. That really would have. Why are these enemies? What the heck? Ugh. Stuff like that, you see? All of a sudden you hit a wall. Goes from no enemies, and enemies that are like lower level than you, then from level 11 to level 18. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go the opposite direction. What's this? What's that? Let's go on down to New Ayla. Let's just go down south, okay? I'm just going to go down south until... But there's no fast travel, but, you know, I think the map will start to feel smaller the more I travel. It's kind of how it works, you know? Like in 7 Days to Die. Barren fields of nothing. Come on down to me. Barren fields of nothingness. Not a rock to see. Maybe I should go down toward this desert. Dang it. Ugh. Golly. Let's go down south. Nice chunk of money. Level 10, level 10. Can I handle 2? I'm level 9. Oh no. Where's my new lightning shot? There it is. Yeah. It's pretty powerful, that lightning shot. Okay. These guys are going to give me more money. Just a bit of farming, I'll be good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... Yeah, I think I should incorporate them slashes, and I really need to probably use more of the potions, or sorry, more of the scrolls. And my boots were still damaged, and so is my earring. We're still crafting a full set of gear, you know? Let's use nothing. Alright, moving on down. And more foods. Wait, I have no food? Okay. Let's head toward this blue dot, or whatever the heck this is. Is someone's base? Or can I buy this? Plot of land? Is that how that works? What is this? I don't know. Hey, Gregory. Are you the same Gregory as the other Gregory? I think that's why I was so confused. I was like in the Twilight Zone. Are you the other Gregory? Are you the same Gregory? That's the other Gregory. All these Chris's and Gregory showing up. Yeah. Because I speak to you all the time, you know? But the other Gregory is speaking broken English. And then said something kind of offensive. Or I took it as offensive. I'm still thinking about it. Son of a flimflam. Hey there, Chris. How's it going? Do you still have the blizzard? I'm starting to understand the game more. See, stuff like that looks really nice. See, that looks pretty good. Right? Like, that looks pretty good. And the planet in the background. And, you know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like a sandbox of Unreal assets. Sometimes. Oh yeah, there's a new update for Diablo. I heard about it, and I was thinking about it maybe. Oh no, I'm dead. Son of a flimflam. Oh no! Yeah. Okay. So I want to do a couple things before I move on. Oh no. What has befallen us? I want to do a couple things before I move on. I have to repair my gear here, because it wasn't repaired from before. Right? And then how do I do it? Do I, boop, 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 boop. Yeah. And then we repair. Temper? Tempering? How do you repair? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it, everybody. I understand now. Yep. Right there. Repair all equipped. No, 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 no. Nope, I can't afford it. So just you, and you, and you. Can't afford it. Why you gonna break me? Alright. Have a good day. Anyways, you're saying? 20 below zero wind chills. That's terrible. You got pipe issues? Alright, so. I need everything. I have to buy food. Okay? I gotta buy food. Otherwise, you just don't heal. At first, maybe later on. I could probably craft something, but I'm gonna buy this on top of that, okay? And then this guy sells all the reagents. We're trying to figure stuff out right now, everybody. And then I'll be an expert before you know it. Yeah. This is weird, as you can see. So welcome to the game. These vendors have stuff in them, and it's weird. It's like a more complicated version of New World. In New World, you gathered materials like wood and stone and whatever, and then you had to then get reagents such as sandpaper and flux and solvent that you obtained from chests. Here, you have to buy them from specific vendors that are not everywhere. And everything's a bit weird. For example, I think after level 10, yep, to be able to post stuff on the auction house. But the auction house here, I'm a ranger, Gregory, but you're able to multi-class, but I think the secondary archetype isn't available, and I plan on making every class because they're different, and I want to master the progression. But I don't know, it's the grinding of the harvesting is kind of annoying, you know, with, you know, grinding the harvesting over and over again, it's sort of annoying. You're able to use different weapons, but your archetype gives you your core skills, and this is like a ranger situation. Okay, so in the auction house, you post your store, and then your store sells things. That's weird. And then you browse different people's stores. And you can search for individual items, like if I want daffodils, only one person's dropping them. We're selling them. If I wanted a bow or something, I don't know. No one's selling bows and but wood. See, that guy's selling wood. You know what I mean? Way too much money. Oh, that's actually rare. You know, it's interesting. Here we go. Now, what sort of potions and stuff can I make? A salve. Health salve. Honey. Let's make a health salve. Daffodil powder. Daffodil powder. Daffodils. Alright, so that's what I'm missing. Potions! Alright, so let's get some daffodil powder. Oh, daffodils. I hope you all don't mind me using grok in just a bit to help me keep track of things. Because I have like a whole list of things I have to ready before I move forward. Because my gear is all flip-floppy. It's like in Diablo. You have to make sure that everything is current and good to go. I've been playing Diablo for a while now to the point where I'm able to make sure that everything is current before moving on. Yeah? And then, if you don't do that, the game is way hard. You're like, why is the game so hard? So yes, we want to make the salve, but then there's also a potion. Yep. The might potion. Any dropped essence. Any powder. Oh my gosh. And then this provides, it doesn't show me. Well, that's magic powder. Magic power. Magic power, of course. Can't make health potions yet. Not until apprentice. See, it's not... See, I want physical, so... I make a scroll. A scroll that lasts for hours to increase my physical damage. Scorpion venom, turpentine, those are all stuff. So, yep. And red ink with the ruby powder. Red ink. Then you buy the paper, you buy the water, and the ruby itself, I think, comes from granite or basalt, one of the two. So there's that factor. Okay, that is for the might, the scroll of might, I think, or whatever, the scroll of extra physical power. Yeah. And then in the food land, there's a buff. I think you can have one food buff and one scroll buff, and then maybe one potion buff on top of that. Okay, there's that. And now, let's see here. Steelblade earring. I think I am using 2 Steelblade earrings. Steelblade, and then Steelblade and Steelblade. Okay. Alright. And low marked. Low marked. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Rough rhyme. Good lord. Stuff is expensive. That's magic power. We're not doing that. Good thing I don't care about that, do I? Nope. but I do care. Dusk Willow. Critical power. Ooh. Ooh, this one's pretty good. So that rough rhyme. Let's go check that out at the stonemason station. Right over here. Inside the building. Okay, so now, cut gem. Rough rhyme. From what? Rough rhyme. Well, we just gotta keep on going. Keep on keeping on. What? By flame renewed and will unbroken, Vyra now takes her place among the realms of Flimflam. Earl. Whatever. Alright. What's happening? Alright, so, yeah, there's that factor. The jewelry. Okay. And, yep. Looking at this. See, right here, this caravan component, right? Caravan component. But what about the caravan itself? This is just the carriage. Carriage. Chassis. Carriage. Carriage. Chassis. Apprentice. And then wheels. You see? So that's not going to happen anytime soon. And then the ship thing. Rowboat. Wait a minute. Huh? Fartfig. Fartfig. I could do it. I can make a rowboat. I can make a rowboat by crumb. Oh, my sweet pistachio. Yes. Let me get a stack of each of these, just to see. I didn't realize I had the daffodil on me. And these plants right here. And them fish. And that. And my money. And you. Flip it and reverse it. Uh-huh. Some of that. You on the side. And your friend. Alright. And your friend. Mm-hmm. See, we can store crates here. In the summertime, in the summer hoobie time. So daffodil powder, right? Daffodil powder for the salve. A raw honey as well. So raw honey and the glow root grind. Once we find, I think this one guy might sell all the different reagents. Alright, so let's go for 10. No, let's go for 5. Let's go for 3. Alright, we got 3. And then Daffodilum. Okay, and then the snowdrop powder. And now for the honey. Right? Just 2 honey. 2. 2 honey. Honeycomb. We want raw honey? I sure hope so. You ain't got no money, sucker. Alright, let's go sell the, right there. Pow. The glint. It shines. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now Daffodilum. Salve. Health salve. For the first time. Oh, health over time for 20 seconds. That's good. Mm-hmm. I'm doing it. Cool. And that should increase my alchemy skill or something, right? Or, yeah, alchemy. Sure. Alright, that's gonna happen. And then what else? We have to go capture a creature. What else in this town? Let's go check out the armor smithing. Is it upstairs or something? Alright. A dagger. A dirk. My current dagger dirk is probably good. Let me see here. My current dagger dirk is really good. 372. So get out of here. Get out of here with your business. Sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I can't craft something here. My harvesting tools are good too. Now, my gear is probably all good. For the most part, right? Wandering. Lost. Wandering. Adventurers. Okay, the boots. The boots are trash, I think. The boots are trash, and yeah. There's a set bonus? Wait. With 5 pieces of heavy, you have a set bonus of fortitude. With 5 pieces of medium, lock? Yeah. Defense is increased by 6%. Which would probably overshadow replacing 1 piece with heavy. You know? Most enemies are dealing physical damage. Okay? Most of them right now, but it'll probably convert over where most enemies are dealing magical damage. That's what happens in the world. You know? Alright. Yep, a couple items are much lower than the others. So, the boots, gloves, and bracers. But this is heavy armor right here. Zinc fragments. So it'll be right across the way at the leather working station. And right here is weapons, right? There's the zinc fragments from the zinc. Copper from the copper. Powder, sand. Okay, you can crush this stuff to get sand. And crushed. Well, the output is just sand. Sand. So those rocks were important for that purpose. In the end. But for what? To make something. Something's going to require sand. Some recipe's going to call for a bunch of weird stuff. Let me check here again. Declare siege against... No. What? Okay. My jewelry's fine. One more time here. Hey, I got the stuff. Yay, for the first time. Yay. Okay, I'll make another daffodil or snowdrop. Yep. Get the rest going in just a bit. Okay, that's all good. Now back over here. The loom. Different thread for different purposes. Agave, cotton, linen, daffodil, and so on. Bolts. I can't just process willy-nilly right now. Mulch any plants plus wood chips. For mulch for farming. Blackberry. Well, this is the farming station. And you say, okay, mulch plus water and seed, and you come back in 5 minutes. In 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Once you get the seeds. Vegetables, seed. You purchase the seeds. You make the mulch. Plants and wood chips. Okay, let me go. Do I have any wood chips here? They're at the other spot. Too bad you can't fast travel. Wood chip mulch. This over here. You can't pick it up. Oh man. But the wood chips are a product or a byproduct of the wood processing station. So I can get more wood chips if I process the wood here. So let's grab my wood, the other wood, and I'll process it just for that purpose and not any other purpose. Yep, and then yeah. Let me check this. Okay, all this the carcasses. Yeah, you want to skin them? Get the skin. Get some bones. Animal fat. Tanned hide. Tanned skin. The loom. And the mulch, yeah. Grain. Livestock. Baby chicken. Chicken cow. Alright, cool. Well, market commodity vendor. Oh, yeah. One of them dudes. For the crate situation. Okay, we're looking for the, yeah, right here. For the lumber. See what we can do here. And it might require what? The sand powder, I think, probably. The word sand. Sanding powder. Let's go for 10. Go for 20. And I'll try to process a stack of the stuff here at this station. Nope, this station. Yeah, let's process all the oak timber. You see, I get the wood chips out of it. There's 20. And I do a second stack right here. Right here, start the job. All 20. Load her up. Pow. Submit. Start job. Done. 10 minutes. I'll come back. And no more sanding powder. 20. Well, let's do... yeah, that's it. Come back. For the stuff there. Oh yeah, you have to craft the armor mold. Makes sense. A grinding stone? Nope, that's for other purposes. Okay. I'm looking. Cooking. Food. What do we have? Blackberry, Fruit salad, I have nothing. I do have fish. Saltwater chum. Freshwater chum. Largemouth bass. Filet. Yeah. Just one? Hold on. Yeah, why not? Oh. 2. Okay, and then bluegill. You gotta fillet the bluegill. Or, sorry, you have to fillet the fish at the cooking station. Okay, and then butcher the grim. Oh, okay, so you can cook the carcasses and not just skin them. Get some meat. And then sauce, syrup, the fish oil, butter, and kava juice, which does something. Oh, that's real good. Oh my gosh. Lasts an hour, health regen, and I want the kava melon. Process farming. Alright, so let's go check out the kava seed. Where's the farming again? Right around the corner. The farming station. Now, do you sell seeds? Sail away, sail away, sail away. Four kava melon seeds. Awesome. And this right here is still processing for 5 more minutes. And then it'll give me the sawdust. And then I'll combine the sawdust with the plants I have on me to get the compost. And yes, right over here to get the mulch with the wood chips from the lumber, with the plants I picked up to get the. Wait, hold on. Right, let me go purchase the rot pulp, and just 3 really, right? Because we'll be doing the kava melon. Oh no! I can't do it yet. I have to level up my cooking forever. Probably if I just level up the cooking by making a bunch of mulch. That's what I'll do. Like a smart guy. Textiles. Flax. Let me guess, any plant? Nope. Mulch is a key ingredient for many things. So let's just work on the mulch game. So rot root pulp. 10. Done. And then over here, this should be done soon. I'll go ahead and do this first. I'm still waiting on the wood chips. Let me look around for a second. Gotta kill a couple milliseconds here. Okay, nothing here just yet. And then you again. Nothing really. Is it ready yet? Yep. Oh, that's low too. We're still waiting. And then right over here, I think upstairs, which I never went to. I got distracted by the cooking station. Upstairs? Yeah, there it is. There it is. What the heck are you? It costs specifically the glint, and you get gold back. Alright. This is all cloth. Yeah, but where in the world is the medium gear? Advanced sales. Siege declaration. Why? The scribe. Okay, this right here. The scroll of strength. Red ink. Let's get the red ink going. It's a red ink right now. Because only one scroll and we're doing that one. And then what else? Enchanting scroll. Novice enchanting scroll. What does that do? What does that do? Oh no. Oh, you could upgrade items. Magic powder from alchemy. Alright, where's... Improves the chance to enchant gear? Right, magic powder. Okay, scrolls, lawless trophy. Consume to earn guild XP. Tempering kit. Consumable excavation kit, deconstruction kit. Required to dig up treasures. Interesting. Now we know. Ship component, radar. What? Wands, focus, spellbook. Okay. Okay, magic powder in general. Ah, look, it all comes full circle. So snowdrop and daffodil equals magic. And magic powder is used in many things. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Let's get more of this glow root. Essence crystal. Alright, 2 essence crystals and 2 glow root grinds. Merry Christmas to you. Mm-hmm. That'll work. Cool. That was the... whatever it was. Let's make 2 of these. No. 1 of these. And 1 of these. And go over here. Pick up that right there, along with the wood chips. I got the wood chips. And then boom. Okay, the mulch is coming. The mulch is coming. Oh, I tell you what. Why you gotta be so complicated? Magic powder. And that was for something over here, upstairs. Right? It's used across the board. It was to enchant my gear, right? Also, we want the scroll of strength, so let's go get the red ink going. And I have to buy paper. So red ink, let's go. Was an enchanting scroll, right? And it lasts forever. Okay, more red ink. Hey, it's starting to make sense. Huzzah! Red ink right over here, and that requires what? Red ink, ruby powder. Gotta buy water. Glow root grind. Okay, let's get more. I'll get 3 water and 3 glow root grind. White ink. Ooh. Ruby powder. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, there's 3 more ruby powder, yeah. And then... Oh, we gotta wait. Another minute. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. Whatever, you know, whatever. Woohoo! And here we go, baby. Pow. Done. And now, red ink. Three minutes, and now the mulch. Mulch done. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the mulch, so it doesn't hurt to have more mulch. Besides the cost, you know. But that hurts. So blackberry, I can grow some blackberry. Let's get some blackberry seed. It'll help out my farming because there's some recipe that involves blackberry. Blackberry compote. 3. And water. Obviously. Come back in 3 days. Minutes. Okay, we got the red ink. Almost. And then the cooking again was upstairs over here. Or, no. Where was it? There it is, the fillets from before. And the food, the blackberry compote. Physical defense. Ooh, well that's important. Yay. That's certainly important. Alright, let's get 3 sugar. What, there's no room? Stop it. Okay. No! Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, there it is. Yep. I'm full. Alright. Animal fat. All the fish. I'm done with the rubies. The wood chip. Snowdrop powder. Yep, the seed, the essence, and I had the powder here. Okay, so are we good now? Almost. Let's see here. The enchanting scroll with the red ink, the magic 4 magic. Let's go check on that red ink. Is it done yet? Probably. 3 red ink. Magic powder. I need 4 magic powder, so 3 more magic powder. It is just 1 each. So 4 more. Or 3 more. There's my daffodil. And I don't have much money remaining. So I need the glow root grind. So 8 at least. Now I'm broke again. Now, can I sell you? Wait. Mm-hmm. Now I have 2. Okay, so I wanted the stuff here. I ain't having any money. Just 4, right? Daffodil. Boom. And now I'm broke. Okay, we can do the rest afterward as we work on that in time. Let's put away everything else because I have to level up and get more of everything. But I just learned a lot just now, you know. Quite a bit there. But what I will do is I'll save one of these. And I'm going to get 1 piece of paper and I'm going to craft 1 potion or scroll. Costs 10 more copper than what I have. Okay, so I can sell a stack of something for something. I could sell a stack of something somewhere. Maybe. How about a stack of this? I don't know if I could just sell the raw material. Yes, I can. Alright, so now it costs 75. All done. Cool. So now I have prepared gear and an emergency health. New. An emergency. Health and mana potion. Mm-hmm. And the scroll of strength. Cool. And yeah. The blackberry should be ready now. Blackberry, and now for the blackberry compote for the defense. Or whatever the heck it is. But I'm broke. With the sugar. I'll make just one. One sugar, please. Let me sell a few more items. I'll sell some basic wood really quick. Okay. Because I can get more, and I will. I'm going to sell all that stuff really quick. Alright, so now I got my sugar. Not bad. And there's 5 of them? That's not bad at all. Last an hour? That's not bad. This is all we're going to be eating from now on. I mean, come on. Problem solved. Blackberry. Okay, so we have... Let's get 2 more sugar. Yay. But that food's good. Yay. Okay, now 2 more minutes. Oh. Huh. Lock? No. Unlock? Is it locked or something? Let me test something out here. Well, that works. But I can't put this in the hot bar. Well, I'm eating one now. Even though it said fresh salad. Okay, well, we did all that. That's a food buff. You have 1 food buff and 1 drink buff. Yay. Objective completed. Yep, the gathering skill will be apprenticed soon enough. Okay, well that's all good. Yeah. But it wasn't letting me do this? Why? It's just one of those bugs. Okay, so now there's a million missions, right? Well, that was all very educational. And now I'll just get more. Or whatever. All the quests are not visible. We just want to go down. Okay, that was the food buff, and then we want the scroll of strength, which lasts hours. Okay, which is awesome. And that's it. I repaired my stuff, but we still have to replace the boot and the glove and the whatever. But there's a path forward. Okay, we're learning. I was able to grow food and make the compost and whatever. Now I know, you know, the magical powder is pretty important for several different recipes. Mm-hmm. Fields of them. Level 11, huh? The heck? Run away. Run away. Why? Yeah, the game's great. Piece of garbage. Yeah, sure. Well, the game is certainly early alpha. Okay? So it's not really ready for play yet. But whenever it is ready, it'll be nice. It's not worth getting yet, no. I mean, it depends what kind of person you are. It's good. It's like New World, you know, and it's complicated. It's best if it's interesting. It's tab targeting, blah blah blah. Here, I'll give you all the negative issues right now, but you can't harp on it because it's an early access thing. It's alpha, pre-beta. Okay. Issues are spawn rate is really low. Where are the enemies? Okay. Enemies. You know, there's that factor. And when there are enemies, you'll have players camping them, and it's first hit. It's a first hit game, you know. The player that gets the first hit gets the credit for it. So you have to join a party. And people do it, and I invite people to the, you know, you invite people around you, then you leave the party, you know, whatever. But that's a factor that this is fine, surprisingly. But still, that's one factor. Another factor is the game wants you to transport crates from point A to point B, and you move very slowly, and you have to get different caravans and other things to make you move faster. But it's a key mechanic to level up these towns by choosing what to upgrade in the town, and then everyone drops off material with these crates. But you have to package the crates somewhere. In this case, there is no packaging facility in this town. You have to package it way the heck over here and then move really slowly and then not die. There's that factor. But they'll fix all these things. My gosh, this is a dangerous landscape. What is going on out here? I thought I can take that wolf back there. Dang it. Like right now, there's weird graphic issues. There's like a blurry factor, and it gets really blurry sometimes. It's like a weird graphic setting thing going on that people can't figure out. And every so often, it gets piercingly bright, and everyone jokes about it. It's not just me; it's the entire game. So every so often, you'll see everyone say, "Praise the sun, my eyes," because you'll see when the sun comes out. Every so often, everything turns really white. It's a graphics bug right now. And the towns are really congested with people, and the mounts are everywhere, and it's hard to navigate through the town because there's collision with people, and they're blocking all the workstations, sort of. And the workstations aren't really working. You have to kind of stand there and spam it for a while until it operates. It's like there's a huge lag with the workstations. A little bit. That's fine, though. Whatever. Okay, we're going to go down. And then PvP is weird. It's really easy to flag PvP. You know, if a person's already flagged for PvP and then you happen to tag them, then you get flagged and then you are fair game. It's sort of like in Fallout 76, but worse. Because it's immediate. There's no weird buffer period. In Fallout 76, a person could flag themselves for PvP, and then they can kind of jump in your line of fire, and then you'll get flagged for PvP, and then they can kill you. But here, it just happens right away. All of a sudden, you're flagged, and then everyone attacks you because you become fair game. Otherwise, you get corrupted or something. And when you die, you drop something. You drop a bag with some random loot inside of the resources. If you don't drop off your resources and everything. And you have an XP sink. You can see my XP bar is kind of red right now because I died back there. Sucks. Yeah, let's go check out this spot over here. What is going on over here, huh? Let's get these flowers. What? What? Okay, my logging axe is broken. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. I have to go fix it. Yeah, and there's no fast travel, and everything's really spread out. It's kind of a issue. Yeah. Yeah, that's certainly a bug. Stop it. Oh boy, here we go. Herbalism is 3. Look at the XP debt getting removed slowly. I think the food buff expired. I'm kind of surprised that I died after like the food buff and the, you know. Mm-hmm. Right here. Almost. objective. Completed. Yeah, a big chunk. And boom. Woo, potion. Alright, gathering XP. For 5 minutes. Hilarious. It does feel like it's going a tiny bit faster. And then once I'm level 10, I can start selling things. What the heck? All right. Why not? Okay, are we done yet? Yep, we are. Oh, come on, game. Okay. Oh, these weird plant people. Ooh, they look pretty cool. Actually. Oh, wait. That one. Is he like horrible and strong? He looks kind of horrible and strong. But I can't tell. Oh no. Come on. You stay there, please. Almost too close. Weapon. Ooh. Keen edge. Oh my gosh. Passive effect. All of my finishers have a chance of critical strike. Increase critical strike. Oh look, restore mana. Let's do that one. Yep, all my Flimflam restore mana. Yep, ease along. Yep, the axe is broken. Enjoy the basalt, baby. And there's a chance to get other gems and stuff, and we have to kind of work on that because we want that other material. Yay, look. Them. Yay. No quests or commissions. What happened? Is it bugged or something? Mm-hmm. Now we're heading to this little settlement thing, this little town or... No. Golly. That is some scary-ish stuff. I'm eating the standard ration. Oh God. Run. Oh God. He's still coming. No. 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 The heck? Jeez. Ah! Got him. Well, we're heading on into these estates. Yeah, now there's enough enemies. What's over here in this town? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, come on. Trick it. Oh, no. Run. Run. Right by me. They're still here. Good Lord. Level 12. Let's get more basalt. Well, I gotta go to bed eventually, you know, people. Been nap all day. Yep. And more. I am getting standard XP, I think. Yeah, a little bit. I got some ruby from that, right? Well, that's important. More ruby. Okay, well, here it comes. Level 5 mining. Alright, well, what's over here? That's the church. Let's go around the lake. Okay. Mount is dead. Keep on going. Okay, not enough room. We've hit the limit. There you go. Ah. Alright, we're going to move forward now. Yeah, so I think I'll be ending pretty soon. Yay. More. I don't know if I have room for daffodils. Why is it swapped to this melee? Mm-hmm. Granite. Yeah, I can't hold granite right now. Yay. Okay, let's go check over here. It's a daffodil. 1 minute left on that cooldown. For my dead Bosco horse. Alright. Yep. Come on. Well, I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Head into this checkpoint right over yonder. Yep, I'll be done pretty soon. Pretty soon. The remnants of Cephalion Ember Spring. Okay, so what's over here? Yep, any moment now. Okay, what's this? Let's go see what's up over here. Whoa, you're a high level. Is it really worth it if I'm not in that group? No. These are just ruins, right? Right. No. Oh, come on, man. What the heck? Oh, why are they doing this to me? No. She's still behind me. Faster, Maximus. Faster. Still behind me. Do you stop yet? Okay, well. I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and end. I'm tired. I was live for a long time today. You know what I mean? Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Like and subscribe. Maybe I'll do some 7 days today, tomorrow. I don't know. Probably not. Goodbye. Vortex. Facebook, YouTube, and X.